Hey everyone, welcome back to LT Gaming, your go-to source for discovering hidden gems in the gaming world. My name is Tom, and today Luke and I have something special for you as we dive into the Steam Autumn Sale. We've uncovered some incredible titles that you might have missed in the sea of discounts. We've got a diverse mix of games from various genres, ensuring there's something for everyone's gaming palette. Now before we jump into our list, me and Luke are going to divide things up today, so we'll alternate the games depending on our personal experience with them. We'll be ranking the games based upon their discount percentages, so it's not that 20 is worse than 1, it's just a amount of discount that we have by percentage. And our focus today is going to be on lesser known titles that deserve some spotlight. We're not going to exclude some bigger games from the list, but we'll mostly be focusing on the hidden gems aspect. So make sure to like, comment and subscribe, give us your thoughts, have we missed any, and without further ado, let's jump straight into the list. Pharaoh, A New Era, 20% discount, €18.39. Kicking off our list at number 20 is a true classic reborn, Pharaoh, A New Era. Now, if you're a fan of city building games, this is an absolute gem. It's not just a remaster, it's a 4K remake with a modernised UI, bringing the legendary Pharaoh from the 90s back to life. What's fascinating about this game is the opportunity to lead creation of one of the greatest civilizations in history, from managing your population to constructing awe-inspiring monuments. It's a journey through 4,000 years of history. Now, I really loved this game upon release and I made a review on it, but it had some problems. People weren't happy with some of the features that were omitted. And you can see in the reviews that has really turned around in recent times, and it is now gone to mostly positive on Steam as the developers have continued to work on the game. A really great sign and a really great game in my opinion.
Archmage Rises, 20% off, €7.80. Experience the freedom normally only found in a tabletop RPG. Empowered with magic, you will create your own story and experience real consequences from the decisions you make. Will you be the world's saviour or its destroyer? The choice is yours. Now this is a fascinating little RPG where you can create your own custom worlds and play out all of your fantasies. And that might sound a little bit dodgy, but trust me, it's a great experience and I've had a really cool time with it so far. It's in early access, so do expect future development, but one for you to pick up and try and support today. Voor De Kroon, 25% off, €18.74. Fight for control during the Friezo-Hollandic Wars. Set in the medieval 13th century, the game features a strategy campaign and historic battles. Fight with your army in third person and command your troops. Now this is a game I've played a few times on the channel, and it feels like a successor to Mount & Blade Bannerlord. If you want to find out more, make sure to check out the videos that I've made for this game on the channel. The game is in early access but shows a lot of potential. It's definitely one to pick up now and enjoy as it develops.
Age of Wonders 4, 30% discount, €34.99. Our journey through the Steam Autumn Sale continues, and next up we have Age of Wonders 4. If you're a fan of fantasy realms and strategic gameplay, as we are here at the channel, then this one is for you. It's like having your own magical canvas to rule and explore. It offers the perfect blend of 4X strategy and turn-based tactical combat, and it's truly a realm of your own design. You really feel the weight of every decision you make as it shapes the destiny of your faction. It is also an absolute treat and visual feast for the eyes, and fantasy enthusiasts are going to find a lot to unpack here. One caveat is it is Paradox, and if you know it's Paradox, you know there are going to be DLC. So if you enjoy the base game, you know you're probably going to be on the hook for a bit more down the road. So take that into account when playing this one.
Five Nations, 33% off, €11.24. Five Nations stands as an immersive real-time strategy game designed for the PC platform, transporting players into a captivating sci-fi realm. Within its dynamic gameplay, the title seamlessly weaves together the pulse-pounding elements of real-time tactical space combat with the intricate demands of micromanaging aspects such as economy, construction, and production. As players navigate the vastness of space, they are confronted with strategic decisions that extend beyond the battlefield, delving into the complexities of resource management and infrastructure development. Whether diving into intense combat scenarios or meticulously overseeing economic prosperity, players can experience the game's depth through a variety of compelling gameplay options. This one really reminds me of the original StarCraft, and if you're looking for that sort of throwback, real-time strategy experience, you should definitely check it out today. Graviteam Tactics Maya's Front, 40% off, €19.19. Graviteam Tactics Maya's Front offers a detailed combat simulation at the tactical battalion level. The storyline unfolds during the summer of 1943 across a sprawling landscape of over 140 square kilometers. Players are immersed in 4 significant operations, providing perspectives from both the Red Army and the German forces. The game captures the intricacies of strategic decision-making and realistic combat scenarios, offering an immersive experience in the historical context of World War II. This game is a great alternative to the combat mission games that we have featured heavily on the channel, and is certainly one you should check out.
Attack at Dawn North Africa, 40% discount, €17.39. Now at number 14 we've got a World War II strategy game, very channel appropriate, and this one truly caught our attention when it came out because it seamlessly blends real-time action with the depth of operational gameplay. What's intriguing is that you have this option for real-time or turn-based WeGo mode. It's like having the best of both worlds. So whether you want the kind of rush of real-time decisions or meticulous planning and turn-based gameplay, Attack at Dawn delivers for you. The maps are an absolute work of art, and to be a cherry on top, you also get to plan your strategies and play out legendary generals like Rommel or Montgomery. It's not just about reliving the history though, it's about rewriting it and making your mark on the battlefield. I know Luke had an absolute blast with this one, so we're happy to put it on the list here. SGS Korean War, 50% discount, €12.49. Moving on to another historical gem on this list from a series that is often overlooked in our opinions, we're looking at the SGS series, and in this one, SGS Korean War. This game brings to life the first intense conflict of the Cold War, a war that's unfortunately forgotten by many, but with this game we have a chance to relive and remember it. What makes this one stand out is its focus on the rapid and dynamic aspect of this conflict. One player represents the North Korean and Chinese Communist armies backed by the Soviets, and the other is the UN backed by the South Koreans' American forces. It is a battle of ideologies and strategies. If you know the channel, you know we're a big fan of the SGS series, and we really like the gameplay mechanics that they have and the presentation that they put into these games. Definitely one for the wargamers to check out. Fabled Lands, 50% discount, €9.24. This title really invokes fond memories for Luke and I, as we used to play this game but as a book series when we were a lot younger, and it is a true gem for RPG enthusiasts out there. It takes you back to the roots with challenging old school narratives set in an expansive open world. Fabled Lands offers a rich and immersive experience where you can complete quests, engage in thrilling battles, trade goods, and truly develop your character. It's a journey that harkens back to the golden age of narrative RPGs. And this world is filled with adventure, from war-torn kingdoms to the plains of howling darkness. There is always something to explore. Now, I would say this is for people who enjoy the narrative reading experience, story-driven. You're not going to get your fast turnaround and fast pace with this one, but it is a hell of a lot of fun, so definitely give it a chance.
Warhammer 40,000 Chaos Gate Demon Hunters, 50% off, €22.49. Take command of the Grey Knights, humanity's most formidable weapon in a high-energy turn-based tactical RPG. Engage in a gripping story-driven campaign as you lead your personalised squad of demon hunters to root out and eliminate a galaxy-wide plague. Utilise strategic tactics and the unique talents of your squad to purge the cosmic menace in this cinematic and immersive gaming experience. This is one that I picked up and it absolutely blew me away with its presentation. The turn-based tactical combat is really fun and very challenging. Make sure to pick this one up today. Elex 2, 60% off, €19.99. At the core of this sequel is a rich and immersive narrative, weaving a tapestry of alliances, conflicts and complex dynamics. Players guide Jax through a captivating journey, navigating the delicate balance of a world teetering on the edge of profound transformation. The game's features shine through in the strategic decision-making as players lead Jax to employ a personalised squad utilising a range of tactics and talents. The narrative unfolds in a cinematic, story-driven campaign, offering not just a gaming experience, but an engrossing tale of challenges and triumphs. The stage is set for a thrilling adventure as Jax endeavours to stop the ambitions of the Skyans, ensuring the preservation of the delicate equilibrium of the world.
Expeditions Rome, 60% discount, €17.99. Breaking into our top 10 at number 9 is a game that puts the fate of Rome directly in your hands. Expeditions Rome. This turn-based RPG lets you determine the destiny of an empire, and trust us, it's an epic journey. Luke made a video on this one a while back and he still enjoys the game now. What sets Expeditions Rome apart is it's a combination of conquering foreign lands, navigating political intrigue, and engaging in intense turn-based RPG combat. The battles let you fight directly with your party of Praetorians. It's not just about commanding from the back, you're really in the thick of action, guiding your legion to victory. And the decisions also have very real consequences. The overused phrase in gaming that every choice matters, but it really does shape the story and the future outcomes for Rome. So it's a dynamic narrative where you do hold the reins. So if you're a fan of turn-based RPGs, as we know a lot of people here on the channel are, with a historical setting, you'll definitely find some fun here.
Port Royale 4, 70% off, €11.99. Embark on a maritime adventure in the 17th century Caribbean, where colonial powers Spain, England, France, and the Netherlands vie for supremacy. Navigate high seas, engage in naval battles, and strategically establish colonies to shape your legacy in this dynamic historical setting. Choose your allegiance and set sail for a thrilling journey of exploration, conquest, and strategic prowess. Now, this game may not be the most highly rated on the list, but I did enjoy my time with it, and there were some really great moments in this one. I really enjoyed building up my trading empire, and the game introduces you to its concepts at a fairly slow pace so you can learn the dynamics of the game. I have to say, I really enjoyed Port Royale 4, and I think it deserves better ratings, so check it out at this price. House of the Dying Sun, 70% off, €5.99. Step into the cockpit of the universe's most formidable starfighter in House of the Dying Sun, a gripping tactical space shooter. As the pilot entrusted with upholding the Emperor's might, your mission is to hunt down and bring ruin to its enemies. Engage in intense space battles, showcase your strategic prowess, and become the harbinger of justice as you navigate the cosmos in this thrilling and immersive gaming experience. Now, I really enjoyed this game. It's a real hidden gem. You can play it in Pancake and in virtual reality, where it performs absolutely brilliantly. I wouldn't sleep on this one at this price. Go out and really check this one out.
Max Payne 2, 70% discount, €4.49. Coming in at number 6, we have a classic that needs no introduction. Max Payne 2, The Fall of Max Payne, is more than just a shooter, it's a violent film noir love story. The game takes us on a dark and intense journey through a gripping narrative filled with shocking twists and revelations. It's not just about the action, it's the emotional roller coaster that Max Payne takes us on. The storytelling is second to none. It's a narrative steeped in dark and tragic beauty. Love hurts, and Max Payne's story is a testament to that. Why are we putting this one on the list now? The remakes are around the corner. I don't know when they're dropping exactly, but I think it's a fantastic time to remind ourselves about this game and what a beautiful masterpiece it was.
American Truck Simulator, 75% off, €4.99. Embark on a journey through the iconic landscapes of sunny California, sandy Nevada, and the Grand Canyon state of Arizona in American Truck Simulator. Immerse yourself in the world of legendary American trucks as you transport a variety of cargoes. This simulator offers a first-hand experience of the breathtaking scenery and well-known landmarks that define the diverse states, providing a realistic and immersive trucking adventure. As you know, there are many awesome DLCs for this game, and the new one is on the way. That is the State of Kansas. I can't wait. This game is my go-to relaxation experience. I turn on the radio in my cab and I go driving. It's absolutely brilliant, and if you've been unsure about picking this one up, trust me, it's a great overall experience.
War for the Overworld, 80% discount, €5.79. Now, breaking into our top 5 at number 4, we have a game that flips the script on your typical dungeon experience. If anyone's familiar with the channel here, you know I'm a massive fan of dungeon management games, namely Dungeon Keeper. And I see this game, War for the Overworld, as being the unofficial sequel, or if you will, Dungeon Keeper 3. It's the closest we're probably ever going to get. It's a dungeon management game that combines the best elements of RTS and gold game genres, and allows you to become an architect of a dark subterranean empire. All the things I love to do. Strategically placing traps, rooms, using your creatures to thwart any would-be heroes, it's all there. So if you even have a bit of nostalgia towards Dungeon Keeper, or you want to try something a bit different, I would definitely recommend this game. Space Empires 4, 80% discount, €1.95. And now taking the third spot in our countdown, we have an absolute classic in the grand strategy genre, and that is with Space Empires 4 Deluxe. This is an award-winning title that is the, in my opinion, greatest addition in the Space Empires series, and is a real must-play for space strategy enthusiasts. This grand strategy gem is part of the 4X genre, and has really earned its place in the heart of strategy gamers for quite some time now. What makes it stand out from your typical explore, expand, exploit, and exterminate is the depth of customization. You have literally probably limitless customization, I want to say. It feels like that anyway. The strategy aspect is not just about conquering space, it's about building, it's about managing your space empire, and the level of detail here and the sheer scale of the game are what set it apart truly. I've done a video on this not so long ago, so if you want to deep dive into the game and its level of detail, feel free to jump in there, but definitely take a look if you enjoy this genre. Mordheim City of the Damned, 90% discount, €1.99. And now capturing the second spot on our countdown, we have an absolute gem for all you dark fantasy enthusiasts. This is the first ever video game adaptation of Game Workshop's cult classic tabletop game, and it's set in the decimated empire city of Mordheim within the Warhammer world. It takes grim and dark essence that is the Warhammer universe and translates it into a turn-based tactical game where you lead warbands into brutal and lethal skirmishes. What's fascinating about this game is the attention to detail in capturing the spirit of the tabletop classic. You have these set of crucial decisions before you, and the consequences are as grim as the setting itself. The game really throws you into the heart of chaos where every move could be your last. So if you're a fan of dark fantasy, tactical gameplay, and the Warhammer universe, you really cannot go wrong, particularly at this heavily discounted price. One to really look out for, guys.
Styx, Master of Shadows, 90% off, €1.99. Styx Master of Shadows is an immersive infiltration game infused with RPG elements set in a dark fantasy universe. Navigate through the shadows as Styx, a 2-century-old goblin employing stealth, thievery, and lethal tactics to accomplish your objectives. Engage in a gripping adventure where your cunning and skills are key in this atmospheric and mysterious realm. Now, this game at this price is an absolute steal, and you should definitely pick it up. I've been Luke from LT Gaming, and it's been an absolute pleasure to take part in this list with Tom. I'll leave him to conclude.
And there you have it, LT Gamers, our countdown of the top 20 gems in the Steam Autumn Sale. And what a great journey it has been. We've explored a diverse range of games from city building classics to intense strategy titles. So whether you're a seasoned gamer or someone just stepping into the gaming world, we've aimed to bring you a mix of lesser known gems that cater to various tastes, and don't forget all these fantastic titles are currently on sale for amazing discounts. I hope you discovered something new and exciting to add to your gaming library. Thanks for joining us on this adventure. Leave us a comment below, let us know if you played any of these games, or if there's any other hidden gems you think we missed. Your feedback fuels our next gaming discoveries. Also, feel free to hit the like button, subscribe, and that bell notification so you don't miss out on future videos. So until next time, we've been Luke and Tom for LT Gaming. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye bye now.